Yo, what's the word, chat? Heading to get my motherfucking haircut. Cause look at that shit. Yeah. I'm about to turn into a 4 into a 10. And I'm with my nephew today, chat. So when you see me again, yeah, just know I'm looking for all the moms, aunties, cousins, sisters, nieces, wives. I don't care who it is. Send them my way after I get my cut, cause I am top 5. You dig? Also, one more thing before I get my haircut. Go follow me on Whatnot. Beto9 on Whatnot. You won't be disappointed. Y'all want to go from a 4 to a 10?
Yes, sir. Feeling brand new. With YouTube though, like you just going crazy, huh, on it.
Yeah, I've been.
Whenever it comes to mine, whatever comes to mine.
Like last night, I was like, man, I'm trying to drop a video. So Cole hit me up. He was like, I'm trying to hop on 2K. I'm like, oh hell yeah, curfew. I'm gonna drop a video on 2K.
Like yeah.
I'm like, I don't got like the fucking shit that other people have, like the computer where they can like have you on the screen and playing the game, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So I have all them cameras in my shit. I got 2 phones, I got the Canon camera and I got that DJI. So I'm like, I know exactly how to do this shit, girl. I put one camera just on the TV. Like it looked good, like it was just on the TV.
Yeah, just focus on that.
And one camera was on me, and I overlaid the videos.
Yep.
So like I put me on in
basically
the corner.
You on one screen.
Yeah.
Ah, you smart.
Yeah.
You already know what you're doing. You don't need that.
Yeah, bro. People tell me to get this and that. I'm like, no, hell no, I got enough shit.
Nah, you'll get there eventually because, like, I remember watching this one dude, he does, like, stocks and shit, but my man was the same way, bro. Dude, it would be funny because, like, the people would be in the comments while I'm watching the video, and they'd be like, bro, you gotta get the flip screen thing and this and this. He's like, nah, like, I'll figure that out later, but, like, he low-key showing us his phone and everything, like, everything backwards type shit. But basically, like, what you doing is how he learned, like, he said, nah, like, y'all let me know what y'all think, and then eventually I'll get to that, but, like, I'm just throwing the content out there, making sure that everybody knows what I'm doing, what I'm trying to achieve, the goals I'm trying to, bro, killing it now, bro. Now he got everything he needs, but it wasn't like, oh, I needed to buy it. That nigga stuck on it, bro, he still uses his phone, like, on certain videos, he just on his phone, like, ain't nothing special about the video, but then at the crib, obviously, he got, like, a studio now, but it's like, no, I didn't need none of that, like you said, I need this phone content
Right now, I got a whole like little mini studio. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my own shit now. Like I own a studio piece. Like it's where I do all my card shit. Like, when I go live on my cards, and then it's like where I do all my clothes and shit. Like I have to get like a few more things for my clothes. Like, I gotta get more like racks. And,
you got online store already, or you just?
I just do all one now. Well, I do Poshmark. I do the other apps too, like Poshmark, eBay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta get more shit. Like, I want to get like some carpet on that shit, so that's where I'll take all my clothes pictures at.
Oh yeah, like a little backdrop and shit.
Yeah,
that'd be smart.
And then I want to get like.
Honestly, bro, you only need if you really fancy with whatever you're saying right now, bro. Yeah. Ralph said if you can. What you said on the phone, bro, if you could do that, Ralph said get a green screen, bro.
That's
bro, just said get a green screen and then, like you said, a nice floor carpet because you could change the background every rip. He said either go like dark gray carpet, black, or like some kind of like darker color, whatever your choice is. If you like blue, if you like red, he said just try to make it as darker as possible, but that green screen background, he said you can do whatever, man. You motherfucking be floating in space type shit. So I would say
I'm getting one of them for sure too, and then I'm gonna get like a little table. I'm gonna get like a little table so that way I can do all the iron the clothes and shit. I'm trying to get that up in there.
That's what's up.
Then I got the game and all that shit up in there right now too. So I'm gonna be doing content on 2K.
Mm.
Yeah, he's gonna go up off that shit. But
Yes, sir.
y'all,
You
like,
doing
me,
my bad, what's up? No, go ahead.
I'm gonna say like me, bro. I don't got that much content like y'all. Like my shit is just like cause I got a new phone. My shit broke.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get a new phone, so all my shit's really like on a different phone. And I don't want to keep transferring. And, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much me making new shit.
Yeah. With the like with the videos and stuff, do you do cover music or you just kind of go raw with it?
Yeah, I just go wrong like that one day. Like,
Especially so it could be like you can get that paid. Basically, you can get paid instead of like trying to find that right content, so you don't get blocked and shit, right?
No, yeah, no, I put that shit. That shit's copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at this point, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they want me to take it down, I'll take it down. But right now, this shit up.
Yeah.
Feel like the music right now playing, that shit's going up.
Yep.
They want to check out of this shit. They gotta wait till I get paid off of music. So,
Yeah.
I don't mind shit. Like, if I gotta pay the music shit, I don't give a fuck. Like, as long as I'm getting paid too, you know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
I gotta get paid from YouTube first before we should start talking about me using it. Yeah, but that's what I was saying. You ever seen the movie, or not the movie? It's like a documentary. It's called The Social Dilemma.
I feel like I have, but I don't remember honestly if I did.
Yeah, I watched that shit.
Like this and all that.
It's kinda like how like YouTube and like Twitter and Facebook and all that, how they operate. So like it's like the people that used to be like the managers and shit in that bitch, so like the head people in that bitch.
Okay.
And they sat down and did like a documentary and like, interviews about what was really happening. Like and they were saying like all this shit, like people are fucked up off social media, like social media is really a bigger killer than drugs for real.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You don't feed off that shit.
Yeah, so like, and they were talking about like how they use the social media to like fuck with the election and shit. And like the reason why all these riots and shit were happening was because of social media. Yeah. So I got to thinking in my head. I'm like, man, if I could be the reason why this shit changes, that I'm gonna help. I'm gonna do my part and then like drop as much content as the shit. Like you guys got some real content. Like you and Anthony, you guys got the kids. You know what I'm saying? You guys get involved with the kids and all that kind of shit. That's what people need to see online. You know what I'm saying? People don't need to see Cardi B and
Right,
bullshit,
like parties and
riots, and they don't need to see all that shit. Like, we need to push the shit that we have in our phone. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's
love,
what
affection, kids, all
that.
that. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's what the world really needs to change for that. That's what I'm saying. Like all this shit that's online, some of it most of it for real now is fake, bro. Because AI.
I'm already knowing.
So
Even like,
even
if you look at like those, when we first started seeing like TikTok, those influencers, they were real, but like now they're doing shit that is like,
there's
like
yeah,
whatever.
It's just shit's playing. Like you have to
it's
do
not
it.
even a real life.
It's not even
Whatever.
It's fake. They just putting shit in people's heads. And the people are really believing it. Like, I mean, with AI, bro, it's like more dangerous because that shit, you can make shit look really real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can turn a cartoon real. Like,
That's facts.
so like that's gonna fuck the whole world up if people, you know what I'm saying, fall into that hole. Like, we gotta be the ones to change that shit. Like,
That's for sure, man.
and most of the time, YouTube and that shit, they don't even push shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's not on the
that's what that
algorithm.
documentary is. Like they take people's data, bro. Like Facebook and all them, they get paid every time you swipe, bro. They get paid. You know what I'm saying? Because it's eyes. That's what they're.
Just as long as you're on the app itself,
As long as you're looking on the app, bro, they're getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So, and then people, they be having some reels every 3 minutes. So like people watch the whole 3 minutes, and now now they're really fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, Because then now that data that they're collecting is documented. They know that you watched that video for 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're gonna probably push out what more can we
Yeah,
get
more and more.
related to
Well, how
that.
much more can you push out into them to stay on these things? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, the algorithm is cooked, man. I need to check that video out. What is it called again?
It's on Netflix.
Social what?
It's on Netflix. It's called The Social Dilemma.
Okay. I'm gonna check that out. I think I've heard about it, but I don't think I've went that deep in it. Honestly, I need to, because that shit is long fast.
No, for real, bro. I couldn't even believe it myself when I watched that shit, bro. Like, I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, cause I never really understood why people do some of the shit they do, or like, why do people be like on their phones not doing shit? Like, motherfuckers be on Facebook just scrolling, not making no bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, or not even looking for no bread. Like,
No, that's right.
so I'm like, bro, what the fuck is y'all doing? Like, yeah, bro, you know how much money is on my phone? Like, so I'm like, people's phones ain't like mine, bro. Like, I know that for a fact.
I
Like,
already know. But like you said too, we all got content that it can be just like yours as well. But
hell yeah.
not enough of us are motivated enough to be
Yeah.
like, oh, this is worth it, or people are gonna watch this, or when you hit that right person and this will blow up. Like
Hell
people
yeah.
give up right between that. And I'll be honest, that's what I fell into too for a while because I didn't really
See,
care
but
for
see,
social media.
that's probably because you was on like social media looking like, will this video blow up, or like, what do people really want to see? Like,
Right. Yep.
it was like taking your mind away from like posting that shit. Like, you a real content creator for real. Like that, the shit that you got, bro. Like, you can really go crazy. Like,
But
and
what
that's
you
why,
just said
that's
too
why.
is what I realized over the weekend because bro, this dude, we went to watch this dude, famous Instagrammer, bro.
Yeah.
I've been watching dude for a minute. This dude said he charged $600 a cut, bro. All organic. He does the same thing I'm doing right now.
Right.
$600 a cut. So it just pushed me to think like, damn, what can I do or how can I do that? And it ain't nothing like crazy I gotta do. I just gotta do it. I just gotta post it. I gotta put it up there. I gotta eventually either, move to a city that pays that much or, create an environment that pays that much, more or less. I was like, man, that's it. I ain't really gotta do much, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta put it
Yeah.
into action type shit.
Like when you watch that shit, bro, that shit will change your mind. Like that shit will make you be like, that shit will make you want to drop some shit right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what it made me do. Like, cause I'm gonna use they shit. Cause these are people that actually work for Facebook and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they know what the real word is. Like, so they're pretty much saying like all that fake shit, like clickbait shit. So if I could clickbait people into watching my shit, yeah, I'm doing that shit. Cause this shit people need to see. Like fuck all that other shit.
And then, like you said, most of our shit, like the stuff that we're gonna be posting is the raw,
Real.
authentic,
Yeah.
day to day, in the life, not just I'm the CEO
Or lying to motherfuckers.
yeah, like trying to cover this, whatever area in my life that's not
Yeah.
really showing. Yeah, no.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, y'all got too much content. I like to see that shit. Like if I would have had your phone and all that content, like Anthony too, like if I would have had his phone and all that content, nigga, I'm dropping video every fucking hour.
See, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might have to hire you then.
For real,
In the
I'll-
future,
I'll
I'm not
drop
even
it.
joking because not saying like my man Ralph ain't doing it because he's doing it, but I told him the same thing. Like, it's not that I don't have time for it. I don't care to be on that kind of stuff. Plus, y'all got creative minds. I can already tell how you talking and then the way you be posting our shit.
Yeah.
Y'all creative as fuck when it comes to like. The what do they say, the description and the title and all that kind of shit like that for me is what holds me back. Everything like you said, I got the contact, the skill, the this, the that. That's where I had that
But
fucking
see, that's-
title
that's the
stuck
thing,
for
bro.
like 20 minutes one time. Like,
Yeah,
nah,
look
what the
though,
fuck?
this I'm gonna tell you, bro. Look, my nigga, people don't know how to use these apps. That's what I'm saying. Like people don't know how to use Facebook. People don't know how to use Instagram. People don't know how to use. They just on there scrolling. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, people don't know how to use ChatGPT. You know
I
what
know
I'm
to use
saying?
that a little bit. I've been fucking with dude and then my other guys been putting me on too.
That's what I'm saying. People be on ChatGPT bullshit, like trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? How can I manipulate other niggas and other hoes? Like they just be searching some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I already know where you about to go with this, bro. Because I did it with ChatGPT, bro. I tell ChatGPT, write me the first script for a video.
I'm telling you, bro.
That nigga wrote me the
telling you,
whole thing, bro. I still got it locked in my phone. I just need to upload that
That shit
shit.
is a cheat code for people like that, bro. Like, I'm telling you. You use that shit, bro. You going up, bro. You gotta use it. You gotta know how to use that shit right, bro.
Shit, I got time today. I'm about to do it, bro. Now you got me motivated. Because, like I told Ralph, I already got all the content. That was my biggest flaw, bro. Like, making the time, like I said, to just put the effort into it. Because I got hella time, but not time for that where I need to make time for that.
Right.
So now, that's what my goal is. Because, like I said, my guy be putting out some content for us. But the only thing that I would say, like, that I don't do and that I want to do that he don't do as like we don't do as a whole, me and him, is like what you said, every day post whatever, because the content still got to get out versus, all right, let me make this the best video in the world type of that shit. Not saying it's not gonna work, but not saying that that can get the attention either. Because I think about it too,
people be
because
thinking too much, like.
yeah, what you just said is perfect, because I went to, and that's why it's all coming into play, and that's why I said I'm about to hop on that shit too, because you ever remember that dude I told you, ET, that I went to, that I be watching church online, motivational speaker? I ever told you about him, the black dude? Oh, anyways, long story short, bro, he's a beast. He's a motivational speaker. He's into God and all that. But I went to go check him out. Everything at this conference, it was at a church, but it wasn't like, it was church related because it had God in there, but it was all like one percenters, entrepreneurs, this and that. And that was the main focus. They said, it's like, bro, if the only reason I seen him, bro, was because of a random video. It wasn't his best content. It wasn't his latest and greatest creation type shit. Bro, I watched probably the oldest video he's ever produced. But crappy quality, this and that. And that's how I'm like, I wanted to get my attention on that guy. And like I said, it got me deeper and deeper into him. Because like I said, I watched his church service. I watched his this and that. But like, that's what you just said too. And that's what they were saying the whole time we were at this conference was, bro, I just got to get exposed. I even got a shirt, bro, that says, because that, what? It was heat, bro. It says your level, yeah, it says your level of exposure will determine your level of success. I said, whoa, what? At first, when I had, because I had watched, I had heard that before too, off the same, like the dude that sells the shirt. I'm like, it didn't make sense to me until I was there. I was like, whoa, I'm exposed to all these people right here, like, but I feel like I ain't successful. You know what I'm saying? That's where I gotta put myself out there and want to do that. No, you hit it right on the money, bro. That's what's up.
That documentary really changed my how I think about shit. Or like it helped me like just like gain clarity of like what the fuck, why these people are like that, like, why these people are zombies and robots for real, like. Most of these motherfuckers you see on their phones scrolling, but they robots, bro.
Oh, they locked in, bro.
And guess what? They gonna be turned into a robot. Like, they say when people be like, they're making AIs and shit, or they're making AI robots and shit. Like they all are the robots. You know what I'm saying? People telling you that shit, they are the robots. Yep.
And they don't even realize.
They don't even realize.
They're using everything, the data off of them, to create that robot.
For real, bro. Like,
yeah, bro. You unlocked the cheat code, bro.
no, for real, I can't keep my eyes when I watch this, especially because I forgot when I watched it about when they said about the president and the election and shit. Bro, I'm like, oh hell no, bro, like that shit's true, man. They really manipulated social media into creating these riots, bro.
And all we did was what? Fall in for the fucking trickery, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They say, yeah, get mad at this and do that and go here and be there. And what happened? Every rip, we was there. It was like, see, we told y'all was gonna be here. And we mad. Like, what?
And we're mad at who? People don't even know who they mad at. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really trying to, like, that's what I'm saying. All that, I feel like all that president and all that shit's fake, bro. Like, everything, all these, the fucking NBA and all that, like sports entertainment, all that shit is like, when they say wrestling is fake, bro, that shit is just as fake, bro. All the sports and shit, the president.
I feel like wrestling becoming more real.
Yeah,
you see them niggas falling on bricks and shit. Like, damn, I know that nigga hurt. He can't fake that thing. But no, everything, like you said, bro, everything is finally getting exposed because it's like, they only feed us what we want to see, but until we really see it, it's like, yeah, I've been
How can they
missing
feed a nigga that's not looking at social media? You know what I'm saying? How can they feed a motherfucker that's not looking at their phone only to get money? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm looking at my phone, I'm getting paid. Like,
Yep.
I'm on whatnot.
Yep.
I'm spending money, you know what I'm saying, to get more money, you know what I'm saying? So it's just the way how people be operating. Yeah.
Nah, they realize you're stuck, man.
And then you would throw some drugs on top of it, bro. They cook. Drugs, alcohol and this shit, bro. They cook.
Hey, bro. What we just talked about for the last 10, 15 minutes, bro. That's half the people we see, bro. Half the
And
friends
honestly,
we have. I be like mad for them, bro. Like, what? Y'all can't see this? Like,
Yeah.
just don't hit the blunt today.
Don't
Just
hit
open
the
your
blunt.
eyes.
Just open your eyes, bro. Yeah.
Man. Nah, that's facts, bro. You hit that right on the money, like I said.
Yeah, I just feel like all this shit people be watching, bro. Anything online, bro, this shit is fake to me, bro. Honestly, I think that shit is fake. Until I could see it. That's why I was telling Jordan, I would get into it with Jordan them sometimes. Like, bro, they be like, I don't even know, like, we would just always be debating about some shit. Like, bro, I don't know, man. Like, shit online ain't what it seems to be. Bro. Like, unless I'm seeing it, that shit's fake. Like Reyes, motherfucker only if you start posting online, motherfuckers don't know if you're real. You know what I'm saying? Until they get here. Like, oh, this nigga real. This nigga's touching me. This nigga's cutting my hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a real person. Like, some people only see you online. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know if you real. He ain't cutting hair like that. That's just AI. You know what I'm saying? Especially now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, people
But
don't
now he
know that
really
shit.
got a cameraman. He photoshopped the hell out of
Yeah,
this
like,
motherfucker.
that's what I'm saying. Like, all that shit.
And that's another reason why, like, for a long time I did steer away. But opening my eyes the past few years, like, being off of it was exactly what we just said. And then at the same time, like, here in this conference,
Yeah.
it just, I was looking at it from the wrong view, like how we explained it. I was looking at only that view. So I was like, nah, I ain't even finna
See,
go
that's
on
why
that
I don't need to be
motherfucker.
like when people be talking about like the religious shit and all that shit. Like that's why I don't be getting into that shit either. Cause like for me, bro, that shit is made up, man. Like, that's what I'm saying.
No, religion is definitely made up, but I'll
That
give
shit
you.
is like really to divide people for real. Like, that shit's made to start wars for
Hey, bro, I'll
real.
give you an example. I'll give you my testimony on that one, bro.
Yeah.
So I grew up in I believe I grew up in a non-denominational church, but whole time, you know, my family's called themselves Christians. I call myself a Christian. So I started to like dislike or not trust other people in a
Right.
sense. So I was just like, oh, I'm a Christian or I gotta be this way, whatever.
Right.
Long story short, for a whole life, I was just like confused because at the same time, it's like, why am I looking for a religion to help me out when the whole time I just need a relationship with my man Jesus? At the end of the day, we can go back and forth on, you know, what Jesus did, and every religion will argue, yeah, we know he's a this and that,
Yeah,
or whatever,
I'm saying,
but they
bro,
will
look.
never say, all the religions will argue, most of the religions will argue, he didn't do a specific thing for them. Me at the end of the day, bro, I had to read it for myself. My man did it for all of us. So I only trust Jesus. I don't even care about religions. When everybody brings me a
Check this
religion,
out, bro.
I be hurt because I be like, dang, like y'all lost as confused like I used to be. So I be helping them out by just at the end of the day, the only thing that they can go from with me, like leaving here from me, is bro, I hope you just grow a relationship with Jesus, and that'll set you the truth. Because if I tell you, hey, bro, go to church, or have this friend, or do this with this person, or do better, all of that's all religion. That's what they taught me in religion: be a better person and do this and do
That's
that.
the only, that to me right there, that statement, bro, that's the only thing I look for, bro.
Yeah,
Like that's what I'm saying. Like
and that's a fact, and that's what for a long time.
do the right thing, bro, and you all good, bro. Nothing is going, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing good to other people and shit, bro, you ain't got nothing to worry about for real, bro. If you blessing the world, bro, with your presence, bro, then you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I told myself, like, I ain't doing, you know, anything besides what my man Jesus wanted me to do, because he did the same thing, and that's what he came out and did, is bless the world, gave himself to other people, took his time. Bro, he's the one that created content creation, so I'm like, if I'm gonna learn content creation, I'm gonna have to read some of this to see how I created it. Cause my man did a whole bunch of everything that people don't even realize.
But at the same time, I feel like at the same time, bro, can't you do the same?
Oh yeah, but that's why we were made in his image.
Yeah.
So that's what for me religion drew me away because they were like, well, you got to do all these things in order to get accepted. I said, no. My man said in his word, and in his words, not my words, not any man's words, his words, that I'm made in his image to do the things in his likeness because at the end of the day, he was made for us to recreate and subdue the earth, which means fulfill the earth and replenish it, which is meaning continuous life and continuous growth, which is what we strive for. So I'm like, oh, I can do that. I don't need no religion. I don't need my mama. I don't need my daddy. I don't need no friends. I don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? But until most people wake up and see that, they won't even realize that. And most people at the end of the day, when they do realize that, the only person they got is themselves. And that's where they get confused too. They were like, oh, I only had me. Like, yeah, you had you, but Jesus was walking with you the whole time until we knew that he was there. Because most of the time, there isn't people that get lucky, you know what I'm saying, that go to church or know about God or know about things until certain things happen to them. So they look at it from a different perspective. But I let them know too, it's like, yeah, might feel like we were never there or he was never there. But at the end of the day, who was there protecting us then? Because our mama wasn't there, our daddy wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I won't ever argue with them because I'm never gonna help them understand. I would need them to help themselves understand. That's what all we can do. Because, bro, people, especially people in religion, bro, I talked to this dude for like 3 hours, bro, about religion, and he told me all the bad things about it, and he was mad because I told him, hey, bro, why would you go to that church? He's like, well, I thought I was getting closer to God. I'm like, well, bro, like, how you gonna get closer to God? You can't sit next to your wife because y'all going through something. Like, how does, bro? Show me where that says that in the Bible, because that's religion. What dude said, that's the pastor telling you can't sit there. That's not what religious. That's not what the Bible said. That's what religion said. So that's where, at the end of the day, if it's man-made, that's hurtful because I can't fix that. You know what I'm saying? I can't help somebody understand that. God made, like you said, he said, go have, this dominion and do what I put you here to do. And that's be free, understand who we are, make things possible for us to reach others and help others. That's exactly what we just talked about the whole time. So if it ain't something like that, it's religion.
Right.
It be religion at the end of the day.
That's what I feel like, bro, because everybody has it in them, like you said, bro. Like, I just feel like the shit that people be praying to and people be, you know what I'm saying, talking about, bro. I just feel like that's just all of us. It's just our mind, you know what I'm saying? The light that you're saying, bro, I just feel like that's just in our head, in our mind. Like, it's our mind, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Our temple, that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way you can really flip the script, or if you really just use your mind. And because your head is very powerful, bro. Like you said, like it can create shit. Like you said, people be stuck in some ways, bro. They can't get out of it because it's their head telling them that. Well, no, that's facts. People are stuck looking for something. You know what I'm saying? Looking for that someone, that higher power, bro, to tell them. But the whole time they gotta tell themselves. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree. I don't agree with a lot of shit on the internet now. But if you look at, if you look up on your phone, what's Jesus' real name, bro? Like, Jesus ain't. It says Jesus ain't even his real name.
Well, he has many names, bro. It's Yeshua, son of King of Kings, this and that. So that's what I'm saying. The Bible got confused by many religions, like we were talking about, and they put him on the back end of everything that he did for us on the front end. Right. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to back up any religion, but the one that stood on it the most, or the one that was stood consistent, was Christianity. That's why people hate Christians in a sense, whatever. You know what? It don't matter because everybody else is going to say the opposite. Like Christians hate these or what. that's why when you get religion, it's like, bruh, shut up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bruh, what are we
See,
really?
I always was like telling my people, like my cousins and shit. I'd be like, look, I ain't go to no churches. I ain't read no fucking Bible, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't read that shit. I ain't read no scriptures. I ain't read none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I know, bro, came from me, and the shit that I've been through, like, and I know, and I could just tell, like, if whenever I do something that I'm not supposed to, that shit comes right back to me in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it made me feel the same way I just made the other people feel. If I call somebody, you know what I'm saying? If I'm beat a nigga up, you know what I'm saying? And what I just did to that person, how I made him feel, you know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna get, it's gonna be, it might not me get beat up, but I'm gonna feel that same way that I just made bro feel in a different way, you know what I'm saying? Like, in some point in my life, like, that's just me having, that was just how I went through, you know what I'm saying? Shit that I went through. Like, I ain't have to, like, look for nobody or read no shit, you know what I'm saying? This shit is just happening to me. And then I got to the point, like, bro, why am I continuously, like, going through some bullshit? Like,
Well,
it's
that's what I
because
was
of the
saying,
shit
bro.
that
Even if you didn't read the Bible, and even if you do, bro, it didn't hit me any different when I knew this. But that's what I'm saying, because I read the Bible, and that's the thing. Like, some of the things I was just like confused at because I never paid attention to it. But what you just said is, if you don't read the Bible, you don't need to read it. But I'm saying it'll give you more clear thoughts on what you just said too, because everything you did experience ain't nothing new, bro.
Right.
There's nothing new that I either somebody I know or have experienced. Ain't nothing new, right? Bro, that's biblical, and I was confused too. I'm like, how the hell does this book say that? When there's nothing new under the sun, that means like what we just explained. I've either been through it, somebody else been through it. It's gonna happen again.
that's what I'm saying. I learned off real life.
See, but
shit,
that's
you
where,
know what I'm saying?
and that's where people get lost. I would say is like, if they don't. I'm not saying you need to read the Bible, but if you want to have more clarity on it, that's the only book I would read, because it has more. How do I say? It has more direction. Because like I'll give you an example. Because like I said, the Bible is not my go-to. I love the Bible. I love God and everything. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I don't. It's not my go-to. It's the hardest book that I've ever tried to read, bro. It's the most confusing book that I'll ever read, to be honest. The problem is that every book that I've tried to read otherwhere, it led me right here, because it's like, bro, it has the same shit that the Bible said. I'm just like, why? But not saying that it's not. Why don't I just go back to this? It's just, this is a lot harder to understand, because it's telling me through other stories and other people and situations that sometimes I don't even want to hear. I'd rather read the book that says how to build good habits than how did this guy get to good habits through his problems. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said.
And it's not a bad thing.
Bro.
And that's not a bad thing either. And that's why I said, like, it's not bad that you don't read your Bible, because you know who your God is, and He's going to reveal Himself anyways. Yeah. At the end of the day, for me, that's why I read my Bible, because I want to know a little bit more of all the things that I've already known or I've gone through. I just want to know why. Right. So I could go to, like I told my other guy earlier, bro, I said, I can go to my mom, I can go to you, I can go to my other friends, I can go to anybody in this world, bro, and ask them why. They will not give me the clearest answer. I said, the only one that's going to give me that clear answer could be this book. I said, and it only could be if I want it to be. It could be anything, really, but I want it to be this, because that's, for me, that's the truth that I know. So, and he was just so lost, because he was just like, well, how, would I focus on something? I said, bro, you wouldn't be able to focus on it. You just try it. Trial and error, basically life itself. Trial and error.
Mind, bro. It's really just the mind. Like, all them people that be complaining and shit, bro.
Oh, bro, they complaining for no reason.
That's their mind telling them.
I gotta go to work. Boy, you get to go to work.
But for one, you don't even have to, bro. Like, there's ways to get paid, for real. Like,
I be laughing,
so it's paper again. Like, you know how easy it is to get, bro.
Man, bro. That's what people are lost in the sauce, bro, because it's like, the rat race / like what we've been talking about, the whole mind manipulation when it comes to like work, life, just living in the United States. So like, they confuse everybody. Like, what is the American dream, bro? The American dream is not what they claim to be.
Love, bro. That's what I'm saying. Everything is just love, bro. For real. Like,
oh, for real.
You have love, bro. You rich, bro. If you have love around you, if you give out love, bro, you rich, bro.
I forgot what this conference had said, bro. It said if you like smile or something, like basically love, like if you show somebody a smile, like it reduced like hella percent about like stress, suicide, this, that. And that's facts. Because people don't get that every day or they don't even see that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I that's crazy because I wrote that shit in one of my shows, bro.
Oh, why not?
For real, I wrote that in one of my shows. But see, I didn't have, like I said, that shit just comes to me. You know what I'm saying? It was brought to me in a different way than reading a book or like, you know what I'm saying? Real life shit happened.
See, I'm glad you looked at it with the perspective you look at it, bro. Most people get lost and they get looked at it like, yeah, why did this happen? On your end, you probably already asked that question, but
Man,
then
I
you
asked
open
that shit
your
when I was
eyes,
like 6 years
right?
old.
But then you
real,
said it's happening because it needed to happen. It happened
Yeah.
because I need to learn from it and grow from it, and this,
Yeah,
this, and that. And that's same shit I had, bro. That's why I said like for a minute I was in the church and this and that, but I didn't have that relationship with Jesus, and that's where I was confused. I'm like, bro, what is going on? And once I just sparked a little interest, bro. I was like, bro, you needed this to happen. That person needed to die. This friend needed to get cut off. And I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Why though? You know, because I'm me. I'll be mad, bro. I'll be questioning everything. I'm like, why?
For real, dude.
And then, like I said, all it was for me was just growing that relationship
that's what
with
I'm
him.
saying, bro. From a youngin', when I was a baby, bro, I could have put it to the trash out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it wasn't in me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, could have did some shit that could have put me in jail for the rest of my life, bro. But
no, honestly, like I said, bro, I don't know how spiritual or how deep you would get, but I already know my God protected all of you, bro, because shit, you know where you come from, bro. I don't even know where you come from. You know your past, you know your family, your parents, all that, and bro, like you said right now, if you know you were supposed to be in jail or dead, fucking got better plans for you, bro. And when that something hit me, bro, that was the icing on the cake for me, bro. I'll share a verse with you just because that's the icing on the cake for me. Bro, because like you said, we all been through these trials and errors. My man hit me with Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, give you hope in the future." Long story short, bro, I believed it because, like I said, whatever this, and that, but I was always upset, like, bro, what are the plans and where does prosper? Keep doing what you're doing, bro. You motivating other motherfuckers. Like I said, you came in here motivating me today. So.
appreciate it. I got about a billion more people to do.
Yes, sir.
It's so crazy because even like, bro, shit's getting real already, bro. Like, I just started this shit. Like, even Colt, bro, he was like, I had some videos with his sons in there. I did a video with them, they were hooping and shit, and then I went to their soccer game. He did like a little vlog for their soccer game and shit. And he was like, he just told me last night when we hopped on the game, he was like, yeah, bro. Cam and Katie just told me they want to start YouTube.
Fire.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Inspiring, bro.
He's already like,
Inspiring. Got their uncle doing it. Why not? And they get to learn from you.
yeah. That's what I wanted to do the most. Like, get up and if you on the phone, bro, you better be creative, bro. Fuck all that other shit.
bro. The phone is the most powerful tool. Obviously, we have our mind and you know what I'm saying, but like that's like the second most powerful tool, bro. Like you got a mind in that, bro, you unbeatable.
That's
Unbeatable
what
type
I'm
shit.
telling
Like,
you, bro.
it's like level unlocked for life type shit.
That's how I feel like. Man, what you doing, bro? Buying apps and shit?
You downloaded like 8
Download, spent like $100 on my shit.
Hey bro, they be killing it on these phones, bro. When they babies, they go
Appreciate
crazy
you,
on
man.
that. Yes, sir. I appreciate you as well, man. Good talk.
Yeah, they be killing it.
My baby really knows how to buy shit out. Dad, can I get this app? How much?
Look at my go to the store and shit, my shit negative. Like, what? It's so happy I go to Cartoon Network.
Payment decline.
Yes sir, y'all see it. Yes sir, y'all see it. Ooh, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Ooh wee.